Hi there, welcome back. So we are going to be planning for the week of Thanksgiving. I've actually had this kit for a year. I ordered it last year and forgot about it, so we're going to use it this year. So I'm not sure if it's still in the shop. It was called Thanksgiving 22, so she may have an updated design for this year, but it is super cute. 2-page Hobonichi Weeks kit. We are going to use that and set up for next week. So how are you guys doing? I am still processing last week. I am still exhausted. It's been a lot. So let's take out pins. Actually, I should just take out the book, huh? But I think I won't. I think I'll leave it. So, all right. So we're going to do the 20th through the 26th. Let's make sure we're in frame. And I will tell you guys about SGS. I am pretty sure that this video will go up before any of my SGS videos because I haven't gotten them edited yet. And this one will be quicker to film, edit, and upload. The SGS videos are looking to be, so I filmed my swag video. I filmed it the day that we came home because I wanted to put everything up and I was exhausted. I had been up for over 24 hours at that point and had only had a couple hours of sleep the night before that. So basically I had about, 3 hours of sleep in 48 hours. So I've been pretty exhausted all week and I'm finally trying to get a little bit. I've had some rest, a couple of pretty good nights sleep. I wake up a bunch, so a good night's sleep for me means that I sleep more than 4 or 5 hours. So I've had, pretty good couple nights sleep. I'm feeling a lot better. But it was a long week. So we left Tuesday morning, and I did not anticipate the fact that Tuesday morning was a work day for everybody else on the planet except for, those of us on vacation or that don't work, which meant there was traffic. So we left at 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning. I don't remember at this point, but it was somewhere around there. And I bet my heat is on and you guys can hear that. I apologize, but it's freezing. So we left. There was horrible traffic, so we went down one of the back roads. Let's go here. I should have just put the Thanksgiving on Thursday because, we are going to dinner, but that's probably all we'll do that day. But it'll be fine. So we hit traffic. It was pretty awful. We decided to take one of the back roads. We kind of missed all the traffic and it was actually faster until we got to Atlanta, where it was pretty bad. It was a lot of traffic, so it took us a couple hours longer than we anticipated. Well, I don't even know why I did that one, because I shouldn't be traveling. Let's do reading. Because I have 6 books I want to get finished before the end of the year, so let's do some reading tracking. Anyway, we got stuck in Atlanta. It took us a couple extra hours than we had anticipated. We finally arrived. It was about 6 on Tuesday. So we just went down to the pool. I I don't know that I'm gonna throw in pictures in this because I didn't take a lot of pictures. I took a lot of video. So I don't know. If I can, I'll throw in a picture of the pool. We went down to the pool. We ate. We had a beautiful dinner down at the pool. I had a chicken wrap. I think I do have a picture of our dinner, so I can at least share that. And Steven had a hamburger, I think. It was very good. So I'm actually gonna go, just gonna go down to Wednesday for here. I don't know, because we do have things. No, I'm just gonna go to Wednesday. So we had dinner, we just went to bed. We had Disney Magic Kingdom the next day, and it was beautiful. We had such a good time for like most of the day. We did have a few instances where it was a little bit obnoxious. We were crowded by some girl who was trying to take video, but I don't know. I'm not trying to be ugly or anything, but like, know your space and don't get in mine, because oh my god, my cats have literally they must have been so ticked off that we were gone. Guys, the amount of stuff that they chewed on my desk is ridiculous, and it's really, I'm just kind of sitting here seeing all of the things that I can no longer get that they chewed while I was gone. So these are okay, but that one, it has teeth marks. And then they chewed up one entire sheet, and then it looks like they got my Pookie Bear Cuties. Yep, they chewed up my days of the week. I guess that's what I get for not putting things away. Anyway, sorry about that. So yeah, she crowded our space. We were kind of a little irritated by the situation. She was just not going away, and it was just really rude. Like, okay, so at Disney, there's a big place where you can sit like on the edge of a concrete thing in front of the castle. It's like down from the castle. There's a statue there of Walt and Mickey. And anyway, we were sitting on the edge of that, as were a ton of people waiting for this Olaf thing to happen. And so my knees were like up against the concrete. I was sitting on it, and I could not turn my legs because I would have hit her in the face, because she was sitting that close on the ground. And I was just so irritated. I mean, I try to really be kind, but don't be in somebody else's space like that. I don't get in people's space, and I really expect people to not be in mine. So I was getting a little frustrated, but other than that, we had a really good day at Disney. Food was really good. We had fun. So after Disney, we went to Disney Springs on Wednesday. Thursday, we just kind of, what did we do? No, Wednesday went to Magic Kingdom. Thursday, we went to Disney Springs. Friday was the first day of the conference. Okay, so I know that's what you guys are here to hear. Not all the other stuff. So, I'm not gonna lie. I had a hard time. I was not comfortable there at all. The conference itself was amazing. We were very lucky and sat like one table behind the stage, like in front of the stage. There was one table, and we sat like right behind them, and the stage was just right up front. So we were very close. had great seats for seeing all the things and seeing the people. But for one, it was loud. It was so loud. We were sitting right by the speakers. They were right there in front, so it was loud. That wasn't even, like that I can deal with. It's not my favorite thing, but I can deal with it. But I was so uncomfortable, guys. I am just, I don't know. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to, I don't even know how to put it into words, because it was fun. The conference was amazing. I got to meet my planner bestie of 7 years or something. I don't even know. Forever. We've known each other forever in the planner community, and I finally got to meet her. Danielle Constance. I've shared her stuff on here before. I absolutely adore her, and meeting her was the highlight of my trip. I thoroughly enjoyed getting to talk to her. We sat down Thursday night before the planner conference and we hung out for a couple hours. It felt like I was sitting there for 5 minutes. We talked and laughed and joked, and it was absolutely so much fun. I can't wait to get to see her again. And I did get to sit with her at the conference, and to be 100% honest, if she hadn't have been there, I would have not gone back the second day. I was so uncomfortable, not the second day, I guess the second half, because the first day, I don't know. I don't want to trash talk whatever anyone, but they really did not have their stuff together. It was kind of a mess for those people who were setting up tables. They were supposed to be able to set up and enjoy registration. They were supposed to set up at 4 and then enjoy the rest of the registration and meet and greet and make and takes, and they sat there until 8 o'clock or 7:30. I don't even know. It was a while. I think it was 7:30, 8 o'clock when we finally just said, okay, we're just gonna go eat and do some things and then come back, because I was helping her, or she wouldn't really let me help because she's wanted everything perfect for her table. So I was just kind of lending moral support. So they just did. And I'm not trying to say it was necessarily the people who put the thing together, but I feel like there at least could have been some discussion on what was going on, because nobody knew anything. Nobody had a clue what was going on or when they were even going to be able to set up. There was no communication. So I guess the hotel did not have the tables set up correctly. So they had to take down all the tables that they had set up and then reset up the tables how they were supposed to be. So it was kind of a mess. And like I said, I'm not knocking anybody. There's no way that I would do anything like that or set any of that stuff up. But I just thought that, they've been doing this for what, 5 years, 6 years? I don't even know. 5 years, I think. This was the 5th one. And I don't know, I guess I just assumed that it had been at that location before. And maybe that was my bad, because I'm not sure where they had it last year. But I just assumed that, it was the same location that they've been doing it at, because, they would have had, whatever, good experience. I don't know. But anyway, it was just, yeah, it was kind of a hot mess. So I felt really bad for the people that were setting up tables because they really couldn't even, leave because all of their stuff was down there while they were waiting for the room to be ready to set up the tables. So I don't know. I felt bad for them and I was just kind of hanging out. The day of the actual conference, everybody was very nice. I'm not saying that. I was just not comfortable talking to anybody. I did not talk to anybody except for I talked to a couple of Danielle's friends, Sugar Pop Fizz, Mallory. I talked to her. She sat at our table, and World's Okayest Planner, Lindsay. I talked to her. Again, one of Danielle's friends. So I wouldn't have talked to them had Danielle not been there and been their friend. I'm not comfortable going up to people and talking. And so I felt really awkward, and I felt like I was kind of, Danielle, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. I felt like I was kind of just in the way. I felt like I was holding her back because, she had so many people coming up to her and talking to her, and I felt like I was hindering that because I was just kind of standing around with her. So I felt bad. I didn't want to go back at the end of the night, but then I was like, I paid so much money for these tickets. And I mean, I wanted to see the people. Like the last three were, who are the last three? It was, who was the first one? Oh my goodness, I'm so bad. I can't remember anything about the thing. So we did the Girl Boss panel before we left for break. And then when we came back, we had, anyway, my brain is literally not working. I can't remember who we had when we came back. But then we had Shan from the Happy Bee shop. Is it the Happy Bee? Yeah, the Happy Bee shop. And Bess from Lights Planner Action. And I really wanted to see them. Shan did a lettering thing. And Bess did a journaling thing. I'm not good at this, guys. I don't even know. But I really wanted to see them. And I wanted to, try to enjoy the rest of the conference. I don't know. I wanted to enjoy it. I wanted to try, That's what I was there to do, was to try to get myself out of my head and try to enjoy this thing that I wanted to go to. But I was so ready to get out of there. I don't know. I just don't deal well with people. I never have. And I don't know why I keep trying to force myself to do it, because it was not, I'm so hesitant to say it was not an enjoyable experience, because aspects of it were enjoyable. I enjoyed seeing all of the speakers. They were amazing. We heard Yara and her husband, who were there, like life coaches, I think is what but she's brilliant, and so is he, and they were just so amazing. It was so great to hear their story. We heard from the Girl Boss panel. I'm not really sure who some of them were, and I feel bad, but Helen was there from Coffee Monsters Co. and Angel from the Angel Shop. And I'm trying to think. I know there were 5 of them, and I can't remember. I know who they were, and I can't remember. But they were all of their stories were amazing, and I did get some of it. I'll share it in my video. of the conference. I'll share what I can. It's going to be a long video. My swag video is like an hour long, and I have to edit it down because there's so much stuff. I just can't. But anyway, I'm done, and I've been done planning with this week. I'm just sitting here rambling. So I am going to do a giveaway, and I don't want anybody to think that I'm not grateful for the swag that I got, because I am super grateful for the swag that I got. We got a bunch of stuff, but a lot of it is stuff that I will never use because it's not my planner style. It's not my planner size. I am going to do a giveaway, and I'll probably share like the main few things that I'm going to add in it. And then there's just going to be a bunch of little things that just go in the box too, because my desk is so piled up right now, I can barely even film this video. I do not have any more drawers to put anything in. I took so much stuff to de-stash and brought twice as much home. So I'm going to give away quite a bit of it. And I am so thankful for the experience. It really was an experience. But for somebody like me who has this much anxiety, I'm even sitting here like, oh, I shouldn't say it was that I didn't have a good time, because then that's not being grateful. Because I'm grateful for the experience, but I'm conflicted because it's hard. It's hard for me to deal with any kind of social, and I'm trying. It's just not, it's gotten worse with age instead of better. I prefer to be home. I prefer to be around people that I know. And it's not anything against anybody. Everybody was lovely and so sweet. It's just that I am not comfortable. It's not that they didn't make me feel that way. It's that I make myself feel that way. With all that being said, I do appreciate each and every one of you guys for hanging out with me and enduring my nonsense of what is my life, I don't even know. Like, I just really don't. I don't know what to do with myself. Anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out. And this is our week for Thanksgiving, all done by Sweet Quiet Designs. And I hope you guys have an amazing Thanksgiving, because my next video will be after Thanksgiving. It'll be on Friday, or it'll go up on Friday. Well, I'm hoping to have my SGS videos up on Monday and Wednesday of next week, but they won't have this kind of talking. I already filmed one of them, and the other one is just probably going to be video. I don't know that I'll do a voiceover. I might kind of tell you what's going on in it, but I don't know. I haven't decided yet, but it's all filmed. I just have to piece it all together. So anyway, the next time I talk to you guys, it will be after Thanksgiving. So I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving and enjoy your family time, and, you know, be with the ones you love. That's all that matters, really. So if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and it would mean the absolute world to me if you would consider subscribing. I'll see you guys in the next one.